What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat, grab some popcorn. It is nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a new artist in this channel. This one is brought to you by Buy Me a Coffee. First time requester, I believe, named Errol. Hi, thank you so very, very much for introducing me to a new artist. That new artist is Bad Omens. I have heard of this band. I have heard of that name. Never heard a song. Can't name a single song. Nothing. But I'm always hopeful that it is one of those circumstances where I hear a song and I'm like, oh, wait, I do know that band. Yay. I just didn't know the name of the band. I've been pretty hit or miss, pretty 50-50 with that circumstance thus far on this channel. So the song that he chose today was The Death of Peace of Mind. Came out 55 million years ago. Right. Came out 3 years ago and it's got 55 million views. So Bad Omens. I've heard your name. I've heard your name. Okay, well, typically how we do it on this channel, guys, is that we'll watch this video twice together, with the first watch containing stops and pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we'll watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes and then we'll talk about it after, depending on what happens on the YouTube upload. I don't know anything about this band, so I don't know how lenient, strict they are with copyright stuff. If they're cool, we'll be on YouTube. We'll watch the entire nonstop watch together here. Be cool, meaning if they don't flag me for stuff. If I do get flagged, I'm gonna have to fast forward through the second nonstop watch. But fear not, I'm gonna put it up on Patreon where you could watch it with no watermarks, no edits, no fast forwarding, no nothing. So I can't wait. First time hearing Bad Omens. Let me go ahead and bring this up. Errol said that this is his favorite song from the band, so I'm stoked. Let's go ahead and bring it up and see what Bad Omens is all about. Okay. Wow. A lot of layering. The drums are about to come in. Yeah, his voice is really high up here, and it's really high up. It stays right here. At least it has so far. Really interesting with the vocal so far. I'm hearing a lot of layering. So I'm hearing like his voice up there, but it's like layered with something else. And one time it sounded really creepy. This is interesting so far. The beat is really interesting. Even where I paused this video with somebody underwater here is really interesting. Let's go back and let's hear the drop come in, I assume, the drums. Cool drums. A lot of layering. Cool. Oh. Oh no, the body beds. want to go back just a little bit because I didn't see what was on the walls there. What are they just staring at? This is creepy. It's so creepy. Um, Very cool vibe so far. It is very dark, considering there's body bags everywhere, and the song is called "Death of Peace of Mind." So I want to go back just to see what was on the wall. What is that? It's a bunch of hands holding something, and I don't know what, and it's driving me crazy. She's got a fur coat on. She's just in a trunk. Gas caps on fire. Ooh, I like that bass. Saw that one coming. Nope.
Chill factor acquired.
Nope. Nope. Everything kind of went downhill after the hands came out, and then the guns went in, and then pew pew pew, and then um why are these women suddenly vampires? Why are they suddenly, they were just chilling, they were just swimming, they were just having a chill dandy day. I have to hear the screaming now. Oh, they scream. I'm excited. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya.
Are you satisfied? Lost a death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, will we both go alive? It wasn't hard to realize. Love's the death of peace of mind. When the curtains call the time, will we both be satisfied? It wasn't hard to realize. Love's the death of peace of mind.
Hey, okay.
Love's the death of peace of mind. Love's the death of peace of mind.
I don't even want to say anything. I don't even want to say anything until I watch it again because I don't even want to. Nope, not going to. Let's watch it again, Patreon. Shall we watch it again nonstop? Yes, you and I. Yes. YouTube, I'm unsure. I don't know. I won't know until I hit the upload button. I may or may not have to fast forward. If I do have to, sorry. I will see you in 6 seconds for the final review. Here we go.
Chill factor acquired.
I really like that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay. I took a couple notes. It was all right. It was amazing. I took a couple notes. The very beginning of the song was very eerie. It was just I just noticed a lot of layering, a lot of harmonies, and I love both, and they're beautiful. But they sound so creepy in this one. There's a part in the song when it's literally just bass, voice and bass, and that's probably my favorite part. Maybe, I don't know, because then not shortly after, you notice that they're staring at these hands. I think they were just holding a different variety of chains in each hand. but they're looking at him. Which chain should I get? It was like this lady in a big fur coat and this guy in a suit maybe, and then another guy, I don't know. They're looking at hands holding these chains, and then suddenly the chains turn into guns. That was just as creepy the second time I watched it. Although I will say the second time I watched it, I think I was way more excited and way more into it, because the first time I was just so taken back by what's going on in this video, and these women are suddenly biting him and eating him. And I digress. The part where the electric guitars come in is the part where the screaming comes in and where everything kind of goes mad with the women biting. The car in this video is progressively getting more and more on fire as we watch, which I thought was really interesting. But yeah, his voice is quite versatile, whoever the main singer of this band is. He was so high up here, really high when he was singing, and then, you know, he could kind of go all over the place. He has a mean scream. I didn't know. I know now just how versatile his voice is, because he can be up there in the falsettos and sweet and soft, and then he can be down here in the screaming and in your face register. Yeah. This was so cool. This one might be my favorite of the day. I don't know. I record 5 videos a day, and this is only my 3rd. It's definitely my favorite so far, just because it's different. And it's a new band, and I love being introduced to new bands, especially when I love it, because this may or may not be another rabbit hole we dive into. I'm not sure. It really depends on you guys and your feedback on it. Let's see how we do with this new band. But if you like them and you want to see more, drop a crap ton of suggestions in the comments, because I've never heard of these guys. Well, I've heard of them, but I've never heard their music. So just let me know. Actually, Bulita in my Discord let me know that they came out with something new recently. How do you guys like that one? Whatever it's called. I don't know. All I know is that I've really enjoyed this one, and I'm very appreciative of Errol for requesting it and skipping the line essentially with the expedited request. So I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy I didn't have to wait, because this was the bomb. So thank you so very much, everybody, for watching. Seriously, let me know in comments if you like this band, and if so, which song and why. I liked this one specifically because of how versatile, because of different sides of voices. We got vocal styles, techniques maybe, that we got to see in this one, with the falsettos and then the regular middle register and then the screaming. He was everywhere, and I love that, because it keeps me on my toes. It keeps me engaged. But let me know in the comments if you guys like this one, if you guys enjoyed the reaction in general. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link. I'd love to have you in the description below, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.